Yeah, so you also got to understand this. I operate from the stance that happiness is my normal. Positivity is my normal. So when you talk about setting the tone, something outside of that, it would have to be to the negative because I expect it to go good. That
Yeah, as you should. I think every household should. All that I'm saying is that we as human beings are emotional beings, and at some point, you know what I'm saying, throughout life, someone is going to experience X, Y, and Z, and as we've talked about numerous times, especially as men, with remaining stoic, we understand that controlling or suppressing those feelings has the potential of imploding at some point. So
sorry, Vince.
it is. I think that is one of those deals where, um, I think it's one of those deals uh, where of course a person should be able to express themselves emotionally, however that looks like, of course within the parameters of what this household stands on. But it's still to an extent of where it's like, okay, well, I get it. This, I'm gonna let you vent, have your moment, whatever the case may be, and then we get back to normal.
So shy.
Oh, like the fresh and fit dude, he got trapped. Well, they thought he got trapped by the Asian woman, and I heard they paying
Oh,
70.
what happened?
She not pregnant according to the internet, and and I heard they paying 75K for black male sperm.
Yes, that's what I was saying. Black sperm is a premium. And just FYI, also, if you're 35 and older as a woman, that is considered high risk. Just in general.
But so let me ask you
How
a
much they pay?
question.
How
Let
much they
me ask
willing to
you a
pay for it?
question. Let
A
me ask you
lot.
a question. I saw a
75K.
video that people overseas are looking for black sperm, right? Did y'all see that video? Or that's just here?
Seen the article that said it. I didn't see the video, but I saw the article.
Right. So why? So they're doing the same thing that Ebony doing, right? Because they don't want you, they just want the sperm.
If they get black male sperm with the structure they already have in place, they'll take over the world in a different way.
They
They'll
trying to. Yep.
yeah, black male sperm.
Let's put that. Yeah, I was going to say something stupid, so let me not say it.
We had the ability to do that here though, but we just have to set structure within our house. And
well, first of all,
But
and this is what the next week's topic is going to be on. Black people, we're just so individualized. We can't get together and do nothing. We think so different. That's why our marriages don't work, because we all on an individual plan instead of to a partnership. With everything is individuals. I. What can you do for me?
like have a child by
What
myself from
makes me
IVF.
happy?
Like have a child by myself from IVF.
Oh, I think that relationships are transactional. At the end of the day, the and that'll be the harsh reality of somebody that wouldn't want to, or that is looking for that fairy tale, right? But I think that relationships, regardless, on every level, is transactional to an extent. But again, I think that it's a beautiful thing for us to have different perspectives and point of views, because that's what further pushes and tests the thought processes of people within the culture and the community to further advance it. But I think that when people um, take it personal, or they're not open to attempting something new or different, if things aren't working, then that's when we get to a standstill. That's when everything falls apart. And I think that that's a big part of what it is that we're seeing now.
You know what I think, and this is the conversation that we had towards the end of the night yesterday. I think that, some places friends are getting married. Did y'all see that video about the people over in Asia getting married for the benefits? Like, friends are getting married. I think that women can excuse a lot of stuff that they don't like about men if sex wasn't involved. For example, you could marry your best friend if he didn't require you to have sex with them. I think women would do that. I think some will do that, but he's gonna want to have sex with you. And unfortunately, women want to. If a woman has to have some type of attraction to you to want. And I know y'all say, "Oh, it's your duty." Do you want the robotics? Lift your leg. Don't kiss me. You know, some of you may. Some of y'all may be into that, but
maybe you're supposed to marry your best friend.
You know, I was telling Marcus this. I know Marcus was on a panel yesterday, but you know, I think that there is, you know, the way things going. I think I can see people marrying their friends, right? Somebody they like, they're cool with being part of, you know, get the benefits of it. They just ain't going to have sex with them.
But I think you should be friends. You know, again, and you know me, I'm probably hopeless romantic. But
no, I think you should be friends with your mate. But we're talking about, he was saying, give people that you don't normally going to give a chance. And the problem with that is women are just like men are sexual creatures. Women are too, like in a different way though. Men, you know, women have to want to be intimate with you, to be intimate with you for some reason. Whether it's because you balling like that, it's got to be a reason. So she can't just be like, all of a sudden her eyes are attracted to this man, let me have sex with him. Unless she's a prostitute, because then it doesn't even make a difference. She probably ain't even looking at you no more. It's just like, where my money, you know? But that's not most women. Most women have to at least see that man, an attraction in that man. Now, the great thing about women, though, attraction comes in different ways.
True.
It may not always be physical. It may be something else she's attracted to about him, is the way he acts, is the way he carries himself. You know, that part is flexible. But to sit here and say, oh, because this guy is available, you should be with this guy. He's setting himself up for a sexless marriage.
I mean, unless, okay, so as I see it sometimes, you may not be attracted to someone at first, but the attraction kind of falls in place when you work with someone. You know, it may be a person you never, ever outside of the workplace.
Yeah, but it was something about him that still was attractive. You know,
once you got to know the person, you know, maybe it was their heart, maybe it was, you know, they're a great listener, maybe, you know, whatever it was, all of a sudden you were not physically attracted, but to your point, there's something about you. You got to know the person and they became attractive, but it was you would have never looked at them ever.
And that's why why I was totally against the whole deal with men being afraid to walk up and approach women, because if you never walk up to them and you don't know how to talk to a woman, then of course, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna lose all day. But you can be and I've seen it all my life, where heavy set guys, they'll, you know, typically motherfuckers are, oh no, I'm not into those type of, but this motherfucker get to talking, they got game, they know how to dress, they funny, whatever the case may be. It could be a guy that's short and same deal. It could be a guy that's ugly, he's super black, got a crunchy face, same deal. If you got the game, you got the confidence, then you
look,
Biz,
look, bro. If you describe me one more time, I'm gonna bust your head open, bro.
Let me just say this though. I get that, but again, women marry for different reasons, right? It could be that she loves your personality, but that don't mean she still want to have. She'll have sex with you, but it ain't gonna mean you're gonna get it often. You understand what I'm saying? So women will commit to
cold.
men.
That's cold fucking blooded.